Welcome back to my channel. Now we come to the truly me's and customs. If you haven't watched my first two videos where I showed my historicals and girl of the year, please do take the time to watch it. Honestly, I believe that this will be the video where I'll be truly challenged. My truly me's and customs make up a majority of my collection, and since they are so many, I must admit that I sometimes have trouble remembering all their names. This is why I made special bracelets with their names on it so I do not forget what name I gave them. Also, I made some modifications on some of the dolls. I changed some of their names, and some I even rewigged and eye swapped. So among all of my dolls, this group is the most changed. In no particular order, here are my truly me's and customs. The first one is truly me number 4, Chi. She's my most favorite truly me doll. For me, she's the one who resembles me a lot since she's the most Asian out of all the Asian dolls ever released. She's also very rare, which makes her extra special to me. The second one is truly me number 9, Sydney. For a while, I was making this doll stand in for Samantha, but when I finally had Samantha, I gave her the name Sydney, which is a city in Australia which I want to visit someday. The third one is truly me number 12, Kismet. Her name used to be Kimmy after a movie character played by Eugene Domingo, but I decided to rename her because I just have this feeling that she doesn't like her name. I changed the name to Kismet, which means destiny. The next one is Samara. For a time, I was really confused with the identity of this doll because the seller who sold her to me said she was Samantha. To me, she does not look like a Samantha because of her greenish eyes. But then I learned about slate-eyed Samanthas and it all clicked. So the seller was telling the truth. She's actually one of the rare versions of Samantha. Anyway, she was my very first AG doll and I named her after Samara Morgan from the movie The Ring. The fifth one is truly me number 20, Tempest. I named her Tempest because I wanted a powerful name, like a force of nature. The sixth one is truly me number 21, Calliope. I just think she's so cute, and I don't know why some people do not like her pin curls. I just love them. My seventh truly me is truly me number 22, Christina. I named her after Christina Aguilera, one of my favorite singers. I do that quite a lot. I name my dolls after people I admire. My eighth truly me is truly me number 24, Yuki. I named her that because it means snow in Japanese, and I love snow. My ninth doll is truly me number 25, Vasilisa. I named her after a heroine from the Russian folktale, Vasilisa the Beautiful. I just love that story. The 10th one is truly me number 27, Taylor. Of course, I named her after Queen Taylor Swift. Which Taylor Swift song is your favorite? The 11th one is truly me number 31, Nova. I named her after one of my favorite chips. Weird, right? But that's how I am. I name my dolls after my favorite things. My 12th doll is truly me number 32, Braylon. I named her that because it means strong, virtuous, and honorable, which I believe are fine qualities. Next is truly me number 33, Cheryl. I named her after Cheryl Blossoms from the Archie comics. I love that character because she's very beautiful and very confident. Next on the list is truly me number 37, Mignonette. She's a lookalike of Mia St. Clair, and for a while, I was making her stand in as her. But since I already have a Mia, I named her Mignonette, which means cute in French. The next doll on the list is truly me number 41, Marikit. I consider her as my Filipino doll because of her coloring. Marikit means pretty in Filipino. My 16th doll is Trilimi number 47, Ashanti. She's one of my favorite dolls. I think she's so unique looking. My 17th doll is Trilimi number 50, Ada. I gave her that name because it means nobility. I like elegant and high-class names. Now meet Trilimi number 54, Wei Yingluo. I named her after an actual historical Chinese character who later became a Chinese empress. My 19th doll is Trilimi number 62, Eugenie. I consider her one of my most beautiful dolls. I named her Eugenie because it means excellence. I'll be showing for the first time my only Bitty baby and Bitty twin. I never included them before in my All My Dolls videos since I don't really collect this kind of dolls. But since they are still agey, I thought that they should be included. This is my only Bitty twin, Charlotte. I had her for a while and I put in some pink hair extensions on her to hide her cut bangs. Next is Meili, my sole Bitty baby. This is the only Bitty baby I like because she is Asian like me. My first custom is Anma Ai, who was a Trilimi number 7. I named her after one of my favorite anime characters, Hellgirl. This is the first set of twins, Ophelia and Piper, who are both Trilimi number 10. I just love their laser green eyes. Next one is Tabitha, who is a Trilimi number 13. Tabitha holds a distinction of being my first trans doll. Another custom on my collection is Katie, who is a Trilimi number 16. Katie was named after Katy Perry, who else? And she was actually my very first custom. Next on the list is Monica, who is a Trilimi number 16. Actually, I didn't customize her myself. She came to me already wearing this beautiful wig. Next one is Sailor Moon, who is Trilimi number 17. I turned her into one of my all-time favorite anime character. The 8th custom is Carrie, who is a Trilimi number 24. I curled her hair so she will look different from Yuki. I named her after a Stephen King character, Carrie. I love that character. She was so badass. My 9th custom is another Trilimi number 24, whom I named Candace, which means Queen Mother. She used to have very colorful hair, but I switched it up with this very nice blonde wig and swapped her eyes with these gray Dallas Dalco eyes. My 10th custom is Trilimi number 27, Saoirse. I named her after Saoirse Ronan before I even know how to properly pronounce her name. This is Darna, Trilimi number 33. Fun fact, she used to be called Snow White because I made her wear this Snow White costume. But recently, our very own superhero was brought back to Philippine television, so I asked my friend to make a costume for me, and tada! Here she is! This is Trilimi number 34, Skylar. I wig her with this curly gray wig and name her after one of my favorite singers, Skylar Grey. This is Trilimi number 42, Harnas. I named her after Miss Universe 2021, who is from India. I got her around the time Harnas won, hence the name. The name means everyone's pride. This is Trilimi number 43, Bea Luigi. I named her after Miss Universe Philippines 2021 since I got her around the time she won the title. I curled her hair because her hair was cut and it was a good decision. She looks more adorable now. This is Trilimi number 80, Lilith. I named her after the first wife of Adam, who later became known as the Mother of Monsters. Her name actually means night monster. This custom was an Addie, which I renamed Rosalind, after Sabrina Spellman's friend in The Chilling Tales of Sabrina. Funnily enough, I don't like that character that much, but I do like that she is some sort of a witch. I changed her into this white wig, and honestly, I'm considering renaming her to Storm. The following custom is named Aquamarine, who was a Caroline Abbott. I was so bummed when I got this doll because I was so sad that her original beautiful hair was cut. But since I already have a very good condition Caroline, I'm at peace with this doll. I named her after the mermaid in what else? The movie Aquamarine. The following custom is Winona, who was a Grace Thomas. I gave her pink and teal highlights. This is Edith, who was an Ivy Ling. I named her after Edith Head, who was a famous fashion designer. Edith also means rich and blessed, so of course I want that. She now sports a Truly Me number 33 wig. The next custom is Linda, who was a Josefina Montoya. I curled her hair so she will not look too much like Josefina. Linda means pretty in Spanish. Meet Mariah, who is also a Josefina Montoya doll. Of course, I named her after one of the great singers of all time, Mariah Carey. She has Felicity eyes and a doll-of-a-kind wig, which I won in a contest. Next is Catriona, who was a Julie Albright doll. I named her after one of my favorite Filipino beauty queens, who is also Miss Universe 2018, Catriona Gray. This custom is Sabrina, who was a Julie Albright doll. She's named after Sabrina Spellman, the teenage witch. I eye swap her with Dallas Dalco Wise. This is Coraline, who is a Kaya doll with a very curly afro. Her name means fortune, health, and spirituality. I think her new hair suits her very well. Next is Kyra, who was also a Kaya doll. Her name means lady. She used to have a blonde Julie wig, but I decided last year to change it to a Luciana wig. I think I like this wig better on her. We now have Perry, who was a Rebecca Rubin doll. I named her after Perry Edwards from Little Mix, whom I consider to be very beautiful. This is Chanel, who was a Sage Copeland doll. I actually swapped her eyes with Harnas, so now she has brown eyes. I also changed her wig and gave her this blonde pixie cut, which I think is cuter than her old one. I may eye swap her again soon, so next year, you may see her with a new pair of eyes. The next custom is Reagan, who is a Samantha doll. I just love her dreamer eyes, and I decided to keep her hair as it is. I named her after Regan McNeil from The Exorcist, which is my favorite horror movie. The following dolls that will now be shown are the ones that I received in 2022. This is my doll Blisselle, who is a Truly Me number 67. She was given to me by a very kind friend whom I met in an EG group. I just mentioned that I would love to own her someday, and Linda Elheimer, my friend, said that she will give Blisselle to me as a gift. How great is that? I actually named her Gabriella at first to stand in for Girl of the Year 2017. But I decided no, because I'm definitely going to get a real Gabriella someday. This is Sigourney, and technically she is a Samantha doll, and I haven't really done anything to customize her. I just dressed her in one of Samantha's dresses, and I just love it. Next is Alice, a second edition Truly Me number 6. I decided to name her Alice after, who else? Alice in Wonderland. I even had my friend, Des, sew a costume for her. This is Rio Mori, Truly Me number 40. I named this doll after one of the Miss Universe from Japan. I also had this kimono made especially for her. Next doll is one of my prize doll. She is a white-bodied Kirsten. I hope to have a white-bodied Samantha and Molly someday, so I can complete the trio. I name her Chastity because it is a virtue much lacking nowadays, which I find very important. This is Cartagena, who is a very TLC Felicity, whom I fixed. This is the first doll which I have pierced the ears. The first doll, which I attempted to do a face-up on, is Zoe, who is an Isabel Palmer doll which I received without any face paint. I kind of like how she turned out. Is it perfect? Definitely not, but I do not like perfect because even real people aren't perfect. Imagine how surprised I was when I got my hands on a create-your-own body. I bought a couple of bodies and heads, and lo and behold, one of the bodies had a create-your-own mark. Anyway, I named this doll Maximilian after the Swap Comics heroine that I particularly liked. Next is my doll Althea. She's the first Marie Grace I had, and when my second Marie Grace came, I customized the first one by giving her this curly blonde wig and putting freckles on her. This is Euphrasia, a Franken doll I created from different parts of other dolls. She has my Mia St. Clair's limbs and a torso from another doll. I have no idea which head she has, but her eyes are from Dallas Dalco, and her hair is from a Caroline whose head was shorn into a mullet with a blue streak. Next on the list is Sahara. I have no idea who she was before she was customized. She is my only doll with heterochromia. She has one blue eyes and one green eyes. She is one of my favorite dolls because of how unique looking she is. This is Aubrielle, another prized doll in my collection. She is a first generation Trulimi number 6. She is considered to be a hard to find doll since she was retired so early after she was released. She was given to me by my mother's friend. Meet Bettina. She was a TLC Nikki Fleming doll. She has a very thin wig and a sewn-in hair extension in it. I think it really looks cute on her. This is Pia, my Trulimi number 44. I named her after Pia Wurtzbach, the third Miss Universe from my country. Next is Anais, who is a Trulimi number 16 with shire wig. I think she looks really cute now with her new wig. Meet Velma. I have no idea which doll she was since she is also a Franken doll. I modeled to her after the character from Scooby-Doo, and she has on violet Dallas Dalco eyes. This is Tamsin, my customized Caroline doll. He is actually my second boy doll, but what makes him really special is that he's gay. I think he's like an angel with his golden hair and blue eyes. Next is Wednesday. She's a Franken doll. I named her after my latest obsession, Wednesday Addams. I can't wait for season 2. Meet Rabia, my Trulimi number 49. She came to me around the time when we were flooded in our house. It was a bit of a traumatic experience, but I'm just grateful that we survived. This is Hyacinth, my Trulimi number 7. I named her after one of my favorite flowers, which means constancy and sincerity. Next is Oprah, Trulimi number 58. I'm still hoping that I can restore her afro curls. I'm definitely curling her hair again soon. This is my doll, Yumeko Jamami, my Trulimi number 30. I named her after this character from one of my favorite anime, Kakiguru. Although I hate gambling, I enjoyed this anime very much. Yumeko is such a pretty character, so it's only right that I name my pretty doll after her. Next is Roberta, by Trulimi number 43. I named her after Roberta Tamundong, who was our delegate for Miss Grand International 2022. Here's another set of twins, my Truly Me number 15. I named them after my grandmothers from both sides, Conchita and Fernanda. I'm very lucky to have not one, but two dolls, which are very hard to find. This is Imogen, who was a Truly Me number 34. I re-wig her with a Nelly O'Malley wig I purchased. I named her after my favorite Pretty Little Liars original sin character. Next is Soleil, my Truly Me number 56. I was very dissatisfied with Soleil's curls, so I recurled it, but this time, I did the boil wash. It came out absolutely tight and inspiration struck. She looks alike like Shirley Temple in the movie. Poor little rich girl. So I dressed her up in the sailor-inspired outfit and I'm loving the result. Meet Luna Lovegood, my Kirsten doll with silver eyes. I just love silver eyes. It gives a doll otherworldly appearance. I named her after my favorite Harry Potter character. This is Tinsley, another Kirsten doll. I was going to re-wig her, but I just couldn't do it. She just looks so cute. Yet another Kirsten doll, I named her Philomena after one of my patron saints. I am considering re-wigging her, but I kind of like her with her hair in milkmaid braids. Next is Celeste, my customized Nikki Fleming doll. I gave her a brunette wig at first, but I decided this Marie Grace wig looks much better on her. I also gave her a new set of Doll Co eyes. I named her after Celeste Cortesi, who is competing for Miss Universe on January 15 this year. Fingers crossed that she will bag the crown. This is Naren, my customized Josefina. I gave her a purple wig to make her look like Truly Me number 86. I named her after the main female character from my favorite Tylacorn, Sawan Biyang. Meet Sinaida, my customized Truly Me number 47. I wanted her to look as Victorian as possible. In fact, it is my latest obsession to dress my dolls in Victorian fashion. Next is Adrian, my Truly Me number 23. She's one of the dolls who will always be wearing gloves since her hands were chewed by some animal. I am thinking that she will always be wearing 50s fashion. This is Cersei, my olive skin Samantha. She is my witch doll, and I was actually thinking of naming her Elphaba after the Wicked Witch of the West. But no, I think it's a very ugly name. So I opted for Cersei, who is a witch in Greek mythology. Meet Astrid, my customized sage. I gave her this Julie wig, and I think it made her look prettier. This is Fairuza, another Isabel doll. I am thinking of changing her eyes, but I haven't decided yet. Her name means turquoise in Turkish. Next is Nistrelda, a customized Rebecca doll. I'm also thinking of swapping up her eyes or even dyeing her body. I got the name Nistrelda from a Nancy Drew book, and the name stuck with me for some reason. This is Allegra. She's a Grace Thomas doll that is definitely going to be customized. I haven't decided yet on what wig to use on her and what eyes. Last but definitely not the least is Halsey, who is a Truly Me number 92. She is the second brand new in-box doll in my collection. The only reason I was able to get my hands on a brand new doll was because I won an Amazon gift card. Since Amazon had her on sale, I grabbed the opportunity and bought her. So there you have it, my Truly Me in custom dolls. I cannot believe that my collection has already exceeded the hundreds. Hopefully by next year, I can reach 200 dolls. Stay tuned for more videos from Totally Dolls. Happy New Year!